Julie Chrisley wiped out in inhumane jail conditions, says girl Savannah. Julie Chrisley has gotten to be debilitated in jail. In June, an requests court overturned Julie Chrisley's sentence. But she's not out of the woods, or jail, however. Indeed, though Chrisley knows best did not charm Todd and Julie to fans, numerous have developed nauseous at their long sentences over nonviolent offenses. Julie has developed more than squeamish. The awful conditions of Indeed, a nice government jail, have caused her to develop sick, and she's distant from alone. Julie Chrisley has gotten to be wiped out in jail. Ever since Todd Chrisley and Julie Chrisley detailed to their particular detainment facilities to serve out their individual sentences in early 2023, grown-up girl Savannah Chrisley has acted as their advocate on the exterior. Clearly, they have a legitimate group to handle their requests, and they've made advance on that front. Advance that the family once dreaded might demonstrate incomprehensible. But fundamentally, through Savannah, the fallen Chrisley knows best stars have to shed light on treacheries that torment our broken carceral framework. Much of the center has been upon detestable, indefensible, and totally preventable conditions inside the detainment facilities themselves. Late this spring, the requests court upset Julie's sentence, but not her conviction. The judge requested that she experience resentencing, which suggests that, unless she gets a sentence of as it were a year and a half, she's not getting out of jail, however. In the interim, Todd is still serving his 10-year sentence. But on the most recent scene of Savannah Chrisley's Unlocked podcast, she is opening up approximately how agonizing Julie Chrisley's conditions at the Government Restorative Center, FMC, in Kentucky have ended up for her mother. Savannah Chrisley cautions of the jail conditions that her mother is facing. Within the appearance room, thank goodness there's discuss conditioning, but exterior the appearance room, there's zero discuss conditioning, Savannah depicted. And the warm file was between 105 and 110 degrees. She clarified, and that's what mom's living in conditions like that with completely no discuss, and it can be 100 degrees interior the building. Savannah at that point detailed on what her mother had told her. She actually said that she got physically wiped out since she got so hot, she passed on. It's not fair Julie Chrisley who's enduring. Savannah clarified that this, like other systemic issues, impacts endless individuals. So you have got these ladies who are enduring from warm depletion and they're passing out, she nitty-gritty. But however, there are benefit pooches at the same office that have discussed conditioning. None of it makes sense to me, Julie deplored. It is so beyond obtuse. Everybody contains a right to bearable conditions. As endless human rights and jail change specialists have pointed out, cooking detainees alive. Whether they're blameworthy or blameless, whether they're indicted of extortion or kill, is not the behavior of a fair society. Savannah commented upon how her mother's help and fervor over being in discuss conditioning for their visit caused it to hit domestic. Something that she and nearly everybody else within the U.S. takes for ground was, for her mother, an uncommon treat. Unfortunately for these men and ladies, it's fair not typical, and that's truly intense to listen those struggles, Savannah communicated. The entirety jail framework as an entirety is so broken, not as it were at Dad's put, but at Mom's as well. As continuously, Todd and Julie are not sympathetic victims. Based upon their behavior on Chrisley Knows Best and plenty of their activities off camera, they do not appear to be great individuals.